Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, March 2nd, 2020. Welcome to all of you. You know, I tried to interject a little bit of humor and a little bit of weirdness into my little morning chooches here. I think in a world seemingly gone mad with crazy disease, crashing markets, just name it, things are going bad right now. It's always good to have a little laugh and to remember that life is for living. Or is it? I recently had a message from a subscriber of mine that was asking me, Rosie, have you thought about your final arrangements? And I'm like, arrangements for what? Flower arrangements? No, Rosie, when you pass on, who's gonna have the ugly little job of taking care of the physical remains of your life? Is I think the way that it was put to me, and I thought, I answered back, I didn't really think about it much. We never expected we're going to pass on. The idea is inconceivable in our mind. And I think I answered something smart, like, a wise ass thing, like, I don't know, just incinerate me and then just dump the ashes into the waste management dumpster and off. I'm not one that wants a lot of fancy dancy things for the afterlife. It's not my style. Simple, to the point, get the dustpan, sweep it up. This person then says to me, do you know you should think about composting your body? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Are you out of your mind? Physically, when you think of composting, you think of eggshells and kitchen scraps and crap and putting it in a can with leaf cuttings, grass cuttings, leaves, things like that, and then turning it into something that you put on soil to amend the soil and make it rich. I never thought about really putting a body into compost. And I said, yeah, go pull my leg another day. Like I'm going to do something like that. It's be impossible. Well, this person told me since 2019, May of 2019, in Washington State, we have been able to elect to compost our bodies. And I'm like, what? What? I'm imagining Grandma going out and taking her grass clippings from the lawnmower, the latest dead flowers, and putting it into the compost. And there's Uncle Fred in a half-decayed state looking up. I mean, my head just twirls when I think of it. But no, rest easy. There's a definite way that you do it. I'm not going to get into the particulars of that, but let's just say I derive some comfort from the fact that Uncle Fred's just not going to be dropped into a Rubbermaid grass, the recycle bin, the garden material bin, and left on the curbside for pickup. Man, what a world we live in. Well, I'll leave a link below. I had to check it out for myself, and it's true. In Washington State, you can compost your body, and when all is said and done, you have about 1 cubic yard of material that you can spread around your flower and vegetable garden, around your trees and things, and yum yum. Enjoy the fruits of Uncle Fred. I'll tell you. It's probably a pretty good idea when you think about it. I don't know. We're running out of space in the world, but my goodness, considering the guy that founded that created Pringles potato chips had himself buried in a Pringles can, his remains. Yeah, he did pick original flavor. It's one crazy world, okay? Or is it? Have a great Monday, everybody.